Taskmaster.
No!
Oh my god, it's another Bosch!
I always said the pussy was dangerous.
Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster. I'm Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Season 12, Episode 3, the end of the franchise. Well, I guess that's it, everyone. After this, there will be no more reactions. I'm just kidding, there'll be plenty more reactions. And if you want full-length reactions, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well, because at the moment, I'm hitting all the hits. I'm doing Taskmaster, I'm doing Ghosts, I'm doing some horrible histories stuff. And Taskmaster Australia Season 3 is currently airing, so I'm gonna wait until it goes on an app that actually works, and then I'll react to that as well. So heaps of Taskmaster coming up. The end of the franchise. Who's gonna end this franchise? I'm starting to think it might be Morgana. Oh, okay. How would each of them end the franchise? We've got Alan Davies. He would end the franchise by doing something unbelievably mundane. Then we've got Desiree Birch. I don't know. People have now told me in the comments that she used to be a dominatrix, so maybe she's going to end the franchise by flogging Alex in the caravan. Guz Khan, I mean, he just be himself and shit could fly out of control. So Guz Khan, big candidate for ending the franchise. Morgana Robinson. Yeah, she could end the franchise. And what's the last one? Victoria Corin Mitchell. Well, I guess she would just debunk all of Alex's BS and just leave the man intellectually naked with nothing to fight for anymore. So maybe. Let's jump into the episode. This is Taskmaster, Season 12, Episode 3. The end of the franchise.
As I'm known in Spain, the snake-hipped matador of authority, El Maestro de Terras.
El Maestro de Terras?
They wanted to show a different side of their personalities. Now, just 2 episodes in, they're all screaming, I've kept that side hidden! Why do you want to show that side? Who walks like a weird Victorian clockwork toy soldier. It's...
Oh my god. Why is that the perfect description of little Alex?
It's called an Alex, and you can ask it anything.
Oh, shut up, Alex.
Greg Davis was born in Wales in the 1960s.
Very old.
Wow, okay.
That's the end of it, is it?
That's all it could find out.
Alright, that joke at least hit.
Today you asked them to bring in the most old-fashioned thing that you still use.
Curiouser and curiouser. Now, as you probably know, especially if you're on Patreon, I'm a bit of a music lover. I love music, and I'm kind of old-fashioned with how I consume my music. I really don't use Spotify or Pandora. Is that even still a thing? I listen to a little bit of music on YouTube, but I do most of my music listening in the car with a CD. And if you don't believe that I still use CDs, this is Eminem, The Death of Slim Shady Coup de Grace. This came out in 2024, and I have it on a CD so that I can listen to it in my car, because that's how I get down. But you'll notice that the disc isn't actually in the case, because I've got Music to Be Murdered by a Side B in there, because that's what I had in the car before this. I buy every new Eminem album on CD when it comes out because I'm still living like it's 2004. I wonder if I can get a DVD single that's got the video clip on it. That'd be sweet. So my entrant into the prize task is this very new album printed on very outdated media.
I've brought in my Nana's whizzer.
Okay. It's not a euphemism. Here it is.
Oh, okay.
They need to turn up the emotional knob quite a lot. So, are you very close to her?
She's in Australia.
No, then.
Yes, I hear that she's Aussie born.
Geographically, no, so...
Okay, last place.
Wow. Yeah, Morgana, you kind of botched that last little bit there.
A VCR and a VHS cassette.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's him.
It speaks to me as a man of a certain vintage.
Alright, good work, Alan, good work.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Yeah, I want
fair
to
enough.
say it's from the 19...
Did you steal that from the set of Ghosts?
It's a lovely item, and before it goes to its owner, but all back to you, I hope I get to have a little drape on it.
I hope so too. I would like to personally see that and keep that in the old memory file.
We're being bombarded with shit and opinions that be messing up your psyche and your emotional state. So I like
Bam.
to detox from what they call the smartphone, which I think is ruining the world, by using an old school phone.
Hey, 5 points to that.
It's got Snake 2 on it, bro, which is even better than
Snake
this.
2, this time it's personal.
Snake 2 is better. Yeah, you know what? I always like to make a point of this. Social media is the absolute fucking devil. Look how many recommended and advertised and sponsored posts you get now. It's like 7 to 3 when you scroll through like a lot of different social media now. There is so much opinionated shit. If you start getting into the algorithm of like angry opinionated people, you are going to get saturated with that, and it's gonna fucking affect your mental state. Listen to Guz Khan. Why am I doing this? I'm like, listen to me, everybody. But for real, social media is so bad, and the more you can remove yourself from social media, I think the better your mental strength will be. And that's Therapy Talk with Adam from FWCI. Let's get back.
Victoria, what have you brought in?
Tipex.
Tipex, okay.
Kind of mistake stays there forever. You do something stupid as a teenager, it's there forever.
Yeah.
In my world, you type things on paper, don't like it, but it's Tipex over the top, it's gone.
That's a terrible explanation.
Are there any prizes here that you think are worse than Tipex?
I have all the other things apart from the chaise longue, which I covet. So I've already decided that Tipex is better than 3 of the things.
So you think I should put you at the number 2 slot?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, let's give Victoria 1 point.
1 point.
For bringing some Tipex in.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough, though.
God, Morgana.
Well,
Don't.
No, give her 4.
3 points to the VCR.
Now, here's the controversy.
Guz versus Desra.
Guz.
And I love that Guz is just taking time out, and I think it's a really positive message for the kids. I really do. But I am going to put you
Genuinely
second.
is.
Okay, so 5 points to Desiree Birch.
All right.
Alright, the Shaylon was pretty lavish, though, I will agree. Me in a church? Alright, whoa. Go check out my horror movie reactions I'm doing at the moment.
Copy Alex.
Alex will demonstrate his actions twice.
Then you will have 1 attempt to copy Alex.
Closest copy wins.
Morgana looks absolutely elated by this. Wasn't there one where Alex said or did a bunch of shit? Maybe it was one of the international ones, and then the goal was to replicate what he said, because he said a whole bunch of really wild, like out of context stuff, like a little bit different to that, but it gives me vibes.
Are you wearing your earpiece, Morgana?
Are you wearing your earpiece, Morgana?
I haven't started the actions
Oh,
yet.
I'm so sorry.
3, 4, start.
Oh no. Oh, what is this?
7, 6.
Oh, Guz Khan, I can't wait to see what he's doing, because he's already given up. Whew. Alright, at least he's going to demonstrate it twice.
Remembering as well as copying.
And they were allowed to write things down.
We gave them a piece of paper with the word Taskmaster on the side.
Yep.
And then they'd Then they had one go to do it.
Oh, hang on. What special code has Alex figured out that's like an acronym or an anagram or something of like all the things that he does? That'd be some shit that he would do. Poor Guz. Oh no, she forgot the snake. Oh no, there we go. Good work. Morgana would never forget the snake. What the hell is she doing? Alan, mate. Christ. That'll do. Give him 5. Morgana, you gotta be more cutthroat.
She made something new out of it. And Guz brought a real intensity to it that was lacking in your performance as well.
Right, so you're marking me down.
Yeah, because I think they did very well.
It was interesting because Morgana was like really going extra and like really going off with it, and Alan Davies was just like there was nothing happening with him. Like he wasn't even funny or entertaining. He was just slow. And Guz Khan was like so completely off the page with it that like he wasn't even that fun to watch either. But Morgana held my attention that whole task. 5 points to her.
Can I say something, yeah? I didn't want to air shag the church. He was air shagging the
was
church.
not air shagging the church.
He looked like air shagging.
This is a glorification. I feel like,
yeah,
I feel like that was okay.
I'm sure you'll both be very happy together in hell.
Oh, it's a VD. Yes, it's Victoria and Desiree.
Wow, Alex. Yeah, how's Victoria going to go with this? Because she's the memory expert, isn't she?
3, 4, start.
No!
Hey, she's fucking good, man.
7.
Oh, it's this time.
Oh, man, Victoria is unbelievable. Alright, I take it back.
Stop.
Amazing job by Victoria. I think Desiree did all right. It was hard to watch both of them.
Yeah.
And then I asked for forgiveness at the end at the exact right point.
Yeah. Victoria, 5 bang-on bonuses.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was good.
Because there was an easy way of remembering all the moves, because there were 10 moves, and each of them starts with a letter that spelled out Taskmaster.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Sexy moves, toss up a treat, elastic band, return to
So
sea.
you were air shagging.
There's a maximum of 142, and Alan only got 26 out of that. Then it was Guz who was second worst.
Wait, Guz did better than Alan?
So Desiree 55.5, but Victoria was by far the best with 64.5.
Yeah, she killed it. Yeah, fair enough. She didn't put the pizzazz on it that Morgana did. Morgana deserves a pizzazz point.
You can really play God on this, can't you? Oh.
You can play God. Nothing happens.
The sand bridge must support the egg.
And the egg must be able to pass under the sand bridge.
Oh, what?
There are 2 bonus points for the most extravagant sand bridge.
You have 15 minutes.
Morgana, there's your bonus points. Justice.
I really enjoyed Morgana thinking she could play God, walking in and trying to blow a tree over and failing.
Oh, and I don't know if I thought I was like in Beverly Hills Cop or something. And I was like, what's in that?
I think you'd want the locals to refer to it as the Sand Bridge.
My husband used to go to Swansea to see his grand.
Interesting point.
Was it made out of chips?
Okay.
Yeah, you can build whatever the fuck and just deem it the sand bridge.
The underlying principles are there.
Just pop that on there.
Oh, no. That was a good idea to start with. Should have just got a bunch of little figurines and stood them around and got like a little ribbon, some scissors. I declare this bridge Sand Bridge. Clip.
There are 2 bonus points for the most extravagant sand bridge.
I mean, you built yours out of a house.
I mean, that's a great bridge, right?
It's fun, is it?
Oh, really? That cracked it?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And so they both ended up just building it out of a house. It's like almost identical.
It seemed like it's her task, and you're the one doing it.
Really?
Sort of right. Okay, you're setting me a task, but I'll tell you right now, this isn't right. I feel that you could walk into any situation and say, right, this is what we're going to do, and anyone in the room would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Your authority is impressive, but it was a terrible bridge. Yeah, I love the way that you list the logical things you can do with sand post eating it.
Sandbridge here, Sandbridge there.
Oh, Guz is going to have a meltdown on this.
Bridge out of that, covering that in sand.
Okay.
But that doesn't really feel like a sand bridge. It feels like I might be straying towards disqualification.
Can you ask Alex to leave the room for you and get you some shit? Ooh.
That's not sand though, is it?
Oh, I think you're good. No, don't fuck around with it too much more. You're good. Is everyone gonna end up using the house except for Alan? Where's Morgana? I want to see Morgana.
Welcome to the world. How's that for extravagant?
4 minutes left, Alan.
I think Guz might have just won it.
For 15 minutes now, and I've lost all confidence with it in the last 2 minutes. Oh! Should have done this in the first place. Hurrah! Sand bridge. Egg passing through.
Oh! How the fuck did he do that? That happened so suddenly.
Formed his two foundations, and he got a bit exasperated and smashed them together. In studio, Morgana went, "No, Alan!"
I was true. I was on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
Huge initial confidence.
Yep.
Low score.
I think she's gonna kill it. I think I've got all the faith in the world in Morgana.
You know anything about Troy?
Helen?
What happened to Helen?
I don't fucking know. A horse. Ah!
Oh! Oh! Ding, ding, ding. Let's go. I mean, that's not sand, but why did they hide it there then? Oh. Okay.
Oh, the highest.
Oh!
I'm going to propose this to the council.
Oh, so tense.
See if I can get some funding.
Nice work. It was definitely the most flamboyant, or whatever the word was.
All Helen of Troy thing without Alex's help?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you?
Yeah, I've looked it up since.
I didn't even realise that was a clue. I was wondering why she just opened it up.
Should we have a look at all 5 of the bridges?
Let's have a look at them.
Well, I can tell you that Victoria's is actually the...
I think Alan still wins.
Mm-hmm. Alan Davies is taking 5 sweet points away.
Yes.
Okay?
Well done.
Okay, yeah, fair call.
I'm putting Morgana in second place.
Yeah.
In second from the top with 4, because
Yes.
it's the tallest one.
Fair call. Very sound point distribution there, Greg.
I'm going to put Guz at the bottom, I'm afraid, with 1 point.
Wow.
If Desiree hadn't put that sweet extra inch on it, so she has to take an extra point, I'm afraid.
Okay, who gets the 2 bonus points for extravagance?
Morgana.
Morgana won. I've split the extravagance points.
There we go. Well, Alan gets 6 points.
Whoa, I don't agree with that. I see the rage behind your eyes there, Morgana.
Film the most thrilling 30-second sequence wearing the Wellie cam.
Really?
Let's just get the boots on.
So it's just one camera on the boots? Like one each like, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since we had a good creative make a movie kind of task. 30 seconds, Wellie cam. So you're not going to be able to see the person during the thing. Alright, interesting, let's go.
It's an age thing that I can very much relate to, that Alan thinks that the most exciting part of his film is possibly him falling over.
Most thrilling is the thing. Okay. Whoa, ghost! Do you want to watch some war documentaries, Ghost? Ah, another ghost! Holy shit! Ah, there's a ghost! Okay, I think you're safe. Ah, it's the head of villain Alex Horn! I think that was good. I think that was great.
You pulled it out the bag with the headless Alex.
Twist.
Lovely twist.
Thank you.
She killed it again. I'm loving all of her attempts.
This is the title sequence.
Another damn death, okay.
A crocodile swimming through a lake. James Bond is disguised in it. He leaps out. The woman is lying on a bed. We know what ensues, but soon after, she's dead. James Bond.
Classic James Bond.
But Bond shoots him dead, pulls off the cat's head, and inside, nuclear weapons and diamonds. He's followed the plan. There's M applauding.
That's M, is it?
I always said the pussy was dangerous.
Oh, God. I don't think it was thrilling, but that pun was fucking perfect.
That the villain might store nuclear weapons inside a cat.
What's the sort of thing they do?
It's not the sort of thing that...
Yes,
and I think if they did do that, honestly, I think it would be the end of the franchise.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Oh.
Who are?
Smart.
Now, who are you, blood?
Who are you, blood?
Things I never thought I'd hear Alex Horn say. Alright, you're embracing your Wozniak with that one, are you? Who are?
Cow, he stole my cow, and so beef is actually double meaning.
Yeah.
I saw him enjoy... Oh. Was beef a deliberate double meaning?
Yes, it absolutely was.
No, not even close.
How terrifying. Enormous ducks. Cheap. Oh no! Oh, Victoria! Can you speak?
So wait, this is Victoria and now she's drowning? Oh, with Cthulhu?
Seem quite friendly. I am, actually. I'll help you.
A friendly Cthulhu.
Oh, yeah, you look really dead.
Oh, that was great. I want to hear what Victoria thinks about this.
In which I think Victoria perished. It was Victoria.
Was that meant to be me? No, that's just...
Yeah, it's you, yeah.
This is a film about me drowning.
Yeah,
You weren't meant to drown, but you came off the stick.
Until we saw that wide shot of a man standing in a barrel. And for me, the magic was gone.
Well, that's not his fault.
Probably not there. Seems weird. And oh my God. Okay, that's actually maybe
so
it's.
she's gone.
Whoa!
Heavy on the
What?
Oh.
I think the house has turned on us.
The house has turned on us. Uh-oh.
This isn't a task. The house is trying to kill us.
Okay, I really like how meta this one is.
Linda!
Why is Linda upside down?
Could they?
That's Ryland's mum, isn't it? Isn't that where Linda got the name? Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Watching you seriously describe the narrative of that film really does show you what a load of old nonsense art is. I think he's been unfairly treated in many ways because I think that wide shot ruined it for him. I'm going to give Alan Davis 2 points.
Well, yeah. Why did they put the wide shot in there? That's not from his Wellie cam.
So I'm going to give Desiree 5 points and Morgana 4 points, and that's an end to it.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
10 at the other end of the leaderboard. Desiree has 17 points.
Ooh. All right, Desiree.
Present their object through the medium of shadows on the screen.
Yes, so this is a team task. They're both doing different things. I should make that clear.
Not a fan of the team tasks for the live task.
Does what are you actually doing? Morgana, any guesses?
Something, it's teeth. It's something with teeth. Yes.
Fire.
Just cut out a silhouette of himself and left the building.
It is a tank. First guess.
Hey, nice work.
A lot of sharp teeth.
Correct.
And fork is emerging from it.
Not a fork.
Alien?
A tonsillectomy.
No.
Dragon.
It is.
Oh, dragon. Okay, good.
The card reading stage, Graham.
Snake.
What a wave.
A worm. Bird eats the worm. The early bird gets the worm.
It is a worm.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Yeah. This task is not great.
It's dragon again.
Oh.
Wrecking ball.
Whoa. I'm shocked he got that so quick. Well done.
So I've got some final scores.
Please.
Desiree with the win.
Victoria has come last for the third show in a row.
He's going to attempt your old-fashioned parade.
Congratulations to Desiree. Enjoy your Death of Slim Shady coup de grace.
We've also learnt Desiree Birch eats sand.
Oh yeah, wasn't Greg gonna have a lounge on that? Very good episode of Taskmaster. Let's go through the tasks. The prize task with the old-fashioned thing that you still use, that was fun, but I do think Morgana got maybe a little bit underscored in that one. I thought hers was pretty genuine, but I guess it's not always about genuine. It's about the show and it's about the gag and entertainment, but I thought hers was actually genuinely like in line with what the task was supposed to be. The copy Alex one, wow, that was pretty fun to watch because, like I say, Morgana and Victoria, both of them were just locked in on that. I don't know what it was about that. If they're like, I don't know, is Morgana a dancer or something maybe? I know Victoria's got a memory prowess, we'll say. But they both absolutely killed it, and it looked like it would have been very, very difficult to try and get that as well as they did. How is Victoria losing? She does so well in certain tasks. We then had the build the sand bridge task, and clearly that one wasn't too well thought out because it was, everybody did, well, not everybody, but a lot of people did something very, very similar. Morgana, hers was a bit off. I mean, I'm glad she got the hack, but Alan's was pretty fucking amazing. I can't believe he did that in, what, like a minute or two, if that? And we got the 30 seconds of thrilling Wellie cam footage task as well, and they all did pretty good on that. I thought Victoria's was very creative. I don't think she got scored very well on it, though. Morgana's was genuinely fun. Like, every door you went in, there was a ghost in there doing something. I thought that was a great idea and well executed. Guz's was okay, but it wasn't that great. Desiree, I liked how meta hers was. The fact that it was the Taskmaster house coming after them, and Alex is like, this isn't a task, get out of here. Like, something about that really made that one a lot of fun. And what did Alan Davies do? He's was pretty good on that one as well, actually. He did well. And then the live task, I really didn't enjoy that. Sometimes the team ones work, but that one didn't really, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling the energy of that one. Maybe it's because they had to like reset between every round or something, and you didn't really keep the flow and the momentum going. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that. So a bit of a mixed episode. I still enjoyed it. I mean, even a bad episode of Taskmaster is highly entertaining. So make sure you subscribe here on YouTube so you don't miss out on all the rest of the episodes from Series 12. I think I've got Champion of Champions after Series 12. Then it's on to 13, and I'm just going to keep on going through them. I'll probably do Australia Season 3 at some point. Patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get early access and full-length reactions to all of those. Thanks for checking this one out, and as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
And the Taskmaster said that sometimes you gotta crush dreams, but Joe thought the shot was clean. But Joe didn't know. Joe didn't know. Joe didn't